Oh, hello there. What's up, everyone? It's Coach Austin here, coming to you with hyper strength and conditioning here in San Jose, California. And today we're going to be talking about best supplements for muscle gain and weight loss. Steroids, testosterone, and human growth hormone.
Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for.
Now, we got that out of the way. Talking about natural supplements now. Natural supplements. All right, so for muscle gain and weight loss, what are you trying to do? You're trying to build muscle. You're trying to reduce fat. You're trying to tone. I'm trying to tone everything. So, with that, what are the supplements that you need to go after? Are they branched chain amino acids, or pre-workout, or the NINOS, or is it nitrous oxide, or whatever? There's so much shit out there. Just need whey protein. That's one of them. One of the best natural supplements you can take is whey protein, or plant-based protein, or just anything to get you a protein mix. Now, before you even get into supplements, I highly implore you to look at your diet. The best way to get more nutrients into your system is eating more natural foods, eating chicken, eating steak, fish, or plant-based proteins. If you're a vegan, the Impossible Burger tastes pretty good actually. I don't mind it, all right? I don't mind it. All right, so any of that will help, because you need to rebuild your muscle as you are working out. You're doing a lot. You're training 4, 5, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. I hope you're sleeping. I hope you're getting sleep, because that's where the magic happens. All right, but in order for that to happen, you need nutrients. You need the proper amount of nutrients to rebuild muscle. Not only muscle, but the other tissues, the other stuff in your body that is responsible for transforming the body composition, being able to reduce the fat mass, being able to improve the lean body mass, the metabolic active tissue that actually burns more calories at rest. The more muscle you have, the more denser you are, the more metabolically active you are, the more calories you burn at rest. All right, resting metabolic rate goes higher, more calories you burn at rest. Right, with that, you're using more fat stores. With more fat stores, the fat globules in your body are reducing in size. You're losing fat while you're building muscle. It is a slow process, but when you're consistent with it, you'll see change. You will see change, the change that you want, muscle gain and fat loss. Now, supplemental protein like whey protein, it helps give your body the building blocks it needs to start to keep building and continuing on this path. So whey protein, bar none, is one of the best supplements you'll need. But don't be drinking that shit 3 times a fucking day. You need it at least once before or after, just once a day, if you really truly need it. Okay, take it with water, take it with skim milk, whatever you need. The next type of supplement that I would recommend, I don't mind creatine. And these are for the people who want to get a little more edge. It is one of the ergogenics that are proven to work. Creatine helps, it's creatine phosphate. So it helps improve more, it gives you a little bit more energy during your workout because it gives you more creatine phosphate, which is utilized in your body, in the Krebs cycle, in the energy system, to be able to last longer during your workout, to be able to put more force output. The more energy you have during the workout, the more quality reps you can, the longer you can go, the more volume you can accumulate that will demand more change of your body, okay? But I'm not saying go to town with creatine. I think that you slowly start with up to 5 milligrams, or even a little bit less. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it. You can get it very cheap. You shouldn't be spending a fuck ton of money on creatine. 1 teaspoon, I think it was what it was a day, and you cycle that through. So you don't take it constantly. You take it maybe for 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time, then you cycle it out, because when you take creatine, it induces more fluid into your lean tissues, So you're gonna need to drink more water. You need to stay hydrated if you're taking creatine. If you're not, you're gonna have that dry mouth, you're gonna feel tired, sometimes you're gonna feel dehydrated, because it induces more fluid into your tissue. So you need to offset that by drinking more water. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Okay, if you're in high school, you just need to eat. All right, if you're in high school right now watching this video, you just need to eat. You have the most potent balance of hormones right now that will help you grow across the board: muscle, bone, height, weight. Like you have a perfect storm brewing in your body. Just eat and do work and you'll be fine. Supplements are something like later, like maybe in your mid-20s, 30s, 40s. I'm just being real. In high school, you don't need to be spending money on supplements, and it sucks because these supplement companies really target younger people because, like, hey, you need this and da-da-da. No, it's just do work. Just do work and eat well and sleep well, and I promise you will have gains faster than anyone else. I'm telling you this right now. Okay, another one, the third one that I feel like is truly helpful, and this is the one that's good for muscle gain and weight loss. I'm only talking about 3 supplements, guys. The third supplement is a pre-workout, and again, this is for people who are not in high school. I would say like if you're under the age of 18, you don't need pre-workout. You have a lot of energy, just go to town and have fun. Now, if you're in your mid-20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, pre-workout's a fun little thing you could take. Dry scoop or not, just one scoop. It definitely, it's caffeine, it gets you going, it gives you more energy. I don't suggest you rely on it. I say you do it a couple times a week on days you really need it, but for the most part, try not to be dependent on it. Take it from me, who got dependent on BioFreak for like a month and a half, and it was really bad. But that's something that if you want a little more pep in your step, you had a long day and all that, pre-workout does help. Just don't overdo it because it is very potent with caffeine. Caffeine, like 300, 400, 500 milligrams of caffeine. I just don't recommend you taking more than 1 full scoop a day before your workout. That's just, again, it's not good. And it's a diuretic. It'll make you shit. It'll make you pee a lot. Again, just like I'll talk about with creatine, drink a fuck ton of water, stay hydrated, especially when you're doing these supplements. Those 3 supplements, extra protein, creatine, and pre-workouts, those are the 3 things I would suggest to any of my clients who are looking to gain weight or gain muscle weight and lose fat. And those are my clients who are specifically in their adulthood, probably in their late 20s, early 30s, 40-year-olds, and when you get to the 50, 60, you gotta make sure that you always check with your doctor when you're recommending these supplements. I am not a registered dietitian. I'm not sponsored by any supplement company. And it's always smart to ask a medical professional, especially when you're working with a client who's at risk or has some underlying diseases. If you yourself find yourself, you have some underlying shit, you're allergic to things, I highly suggest you talk to your doctor to figure out what should you do, okay? Well, this is Coach Austin with Hyper Strength and Conditioning here in San Jose, California. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys later. Bye!